Alright lads, how you doing? Welcome back to Baggy TV, welcome back to my channel. Second upload of the day. I wasn't expecting or anticipating to make this video. I was going to make my preview tomorrow morning. That being said, I want to discuss a few things before I make that preview and before we play against Sevilla in the Champions League tomorrow. And I want to talk a little bit about Frank Lampard and the criticism that he's received since the Southampton game and the criticism that's been building up prior to that game. Before we get into this video lads, and before we start talking about this topic, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel, turn that bell notification button on, like, comment and share my video. I'd appreciate that. Now, Frank Lampard. There's a lot of talk about Frank Lampard and his decision making. There's a lot of talk about Frank Lampard and his team selection and his so-called favoritism in respect to one particular player, Mason Mount. Mason Mount is a very talented young English midfielder, central midfielder, who has been played in different positions, mainly on the wing, on the left hand side and sometimes on the right hand side. And to be honest, this factor is being frustrating to a lot of us fans, me included. Now, Frank Lampard has 2 games in the next few days. Tomorrow we're playing against Sevilla, and then Saturday we're playing against Man United. Now, Man United have not had a great start to the season, and Man United are in a very, very bad position right now. We are in a better position than them in respect to results and in respect to form. But that being said, the game that we're going to be playing on Saturday is crucial, is key to both us and them, to both Frank Lampard and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because the result of that game is going to impact the managerial position quite severely. Probably Ole is going to be impacted more than Lampard, but what I want to talk about is, should we have bad results against Sevilla and Man United? The pressure that is going to be placed on Frank Lampard, the fans' reaction to Frank Lampard is going to be quite toxic. Quite toxic. I want to know from you guys. I want to know from you guys what you think would be the outcome in regards to your opinion, in regards to general Chelsea fans' opinion, or Frank Lampard, should we have 2 bad results back to back? Because let's be honest, it wouldn't be 2 bad results back to back, it would be 3, because the Southampton game was a bad result. So I want to know in the comments below what you guys think. Now, I'm going to tell you what I think. You see, I think if Frank Lampard makes decisions that we as fans are in favour of, in regards to team selection, in regards to formation, I think he would have less to deal with in respect to toxic feedback, toxic comments, Chelsea Twitter exploding. It would be less aggressive, because if he was to, let's say, not play Mount on the wing and instead play, and to be honest, I think he'll be playing Ziyech or Pulisic on the wings, Havertz in the number 10 position, and I'm not sure where he's going to play Mason Mount, but you know he's going to find a place to play Mason Mount. And you know, I'm saying this a lot, and I'm sorry, lads. I have nothing against Mason Mount. He's a great player, great talented player. Me personally, I'd have liked to see him played in his position and given a chance to develop naturally, rather than being forced into playing week in, week out, every single match, every single minute. I'd have liked to see him given a better opportunity and a better chance to do it naturally, rather than all this pressure on the man. And to be honest with you guys, I think I don't know how to word this properly, but I think the hate, the attention, let's use the word attention, the attention that Mason Mount is being getting because of Frank Lampard's selection is really unfortunate for the lad, because he's been singled out for favouritism, and it's really not up to the man. It's up to Lampard to select him. So really, I feel sorry for the lad. I feel sorry for the lad, and I just don't know why Lampard is not seeing this. Now, let's get back to the topic. If Frank Lampard has two bad results, with him choosing formations, choosing players not favourable to the fans, I can see a lot of grief being pushed in his direction. Now, the flip side to that is, if Frank Lampard was to have two good results in the Champions League and against Man United, I don't think he would be given the credit that he deserves for that. You see, I think we as fans are easily triggered, are more vocal when we have negative results, when we have negative outcomes. But when we have positive results, positive outcomes, we're not as vocal. We don't congratulate, we don't appreciate those results, those achievements by the manager, by the players. But as soon as we make a mistake, we would go down like a ton of bricks on our club, manager, players. And that's disappointing, lads. That really is disappointing. You see, lads, we should be criticising. We definitely should be criticising every little aspect that we see as being faulty, so that we can develop, we can build, we can improve. That being said, we need to distinguish between criticism and hate, trolling. And unfortunately, if Frank Lampard has two bad results, all we're going to be seeing is trolling and hate. And that is something I do not want to see. I have no problem with man's criticizing. You know, there's been a couple of videos made by some smaller YouTube channels. If you guys are familiar with Other Side of the Coin, you should go check it out. It's a good channel. The perspective that is being put across, I think it was a couple of videos back, you know, he talked about criticism and hate and whatnot. And lads, we need to address this. We need to distinguish between criticism and hate. You see, a lot of the times I make videos and I criticize, I get trolled, I get blasted by people in the comment sections, and just, you know, telling me that plastic fan, hate Chelsea, and other times when I don't criticize, when I don't say nothing, you know, or you're a fanboy, you know, you love this player, you love that player, you have, you know, agendas, and that is again a big problem that we have in the Chelsea community. So lads, I just wanted to put this out there. Now, this is just me talking to you guys, discussing this toxic environment that we're living in regards to criticizing or not criticizing. Okay, so I will be making my preview tomorrow morning, and in the meantime, lads, go check out my last video, and in the comment section of that video, make sure you give me your questions for Thursday's Q&A. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out, because I'm making a Q&A Thursday. So there's instructions in that video telling you how you can submit your video questions and your text questions. So make sure you go and check that video out. And I want to say thank you for watching my video to the end. Appreciate you, appreciate your support, and I appreciate your feedback. I'm really blessed on my channel because I have some really great subscribers who are giving me some really great feedback. We don't always see eye to eye. We don't always agree on a lot of things. But you know what, lads? My subscribers on this channel, they have some great points of view, great perspective, and I really enjoy reading your comments. And you know who you are because I've interacted with you. Every single one of you who has commented on my channel, I have read your comments, I have seen your comments, and many of you have heard my feedback in regards to your comments. So lads, please keep it up. Please keep giving me your feedback because this channel will not grow unless we interact. So thank you very much for watching my video. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in my next one tomorrow morning. Take care. See you later. Peace out.